Hi, third graders. Today is Wednesday, January 6th, and I hope that you're having a good day so far. Make sure you're working on the lime green packet that's not in your bundle, but it was in your bag. That stuff needs to get done and turned into me, and there are some of you see Mrs. Sibbald for math. There's some stuff for her as well. Otherwise, we're going to get going on what we need to do for today. Make sure you read or listen to a book for 20 minutes, and then we are going to get started on our phonics practice. We have been working on the letter O for the last week, well, for this week, last couple days. Make sure you get this packet out of your bundle, and we're working with O. The short O sound goes ah. Make that ah sound for me. Go for it. Go ah, ah. Say it out loud. You're just at home. There's no one around besides people you live with, so go ah. Make that sound right now. Ah, ah, ah. You can see my mouth opens wide, and I go ah. Now, when we're sounding out words that we don't know, that's going to help us because we know, well, if there's an O, it goes ah for these short O words. Sometimes the O does say its name, but that's our long O's. We'll get to those later this year. Right now, we're working on the short vowel sounds. I'm going to turn the camera so that you can see this next page. See the page working. All right. Okay, we have done these before. So like I always say, you are going to be the experts on them because we have done them before. This one, we have our letters down here. You can pause the video here and cut them out real quick. And then hit play when you are ready. Okay, now that you have them cut out, we are going to build our word and then glue them in, and you need to write it. So if we look, this is a dog, so D-A-G, dog. Well, I can get that D, the O, and the G, glue them in, and then write your word. And then we got pot, and then fox. I'm going to write fox right here because that one can be a little tricky with that X sound on the end. But pause the video here, finish this sheet, and when you are ready, hit play to move on to the next one. The next one is a crossword puzzle. We have done crossword puzzles a few times now during distance learning, and you need to remember if the picture's on top, the word is going down, and if the picture's next to it, it goes across. This first one is a little tricky. This is sob, sob, and I can see that right here. So I'm going to write S-O-B in the box, sob. Now this one can be a little tricky. This is corn on the cob, and cob is right here, ending with that B. So I'm going to write C-O. The B is already there. You don't need to write it again. And then we've got cot, top, dog. This one's fog. I'm going to write this one in for you because it, once again, is a little tricky. Fox and box. Okay? Pause the video here, complete this page, and when you are ready to move on, hit play. Our next one is a circle and sort. I'm not going to take a long time on this one because we have done it before. OG and OB words. Circle them in the sentences and then write them going down right here. So if I look, Bob is a dog. Well, I see two of them. We got OB and OG. And then I'm going to write them down here. Dog. Bob is a capital, so I'm going to have a capital B. Right there. Pause here, finish the sheet, hit play when you're ready to move on. And this last one's one that we have also done before. You have your word bank on the bottom and your pictures. You just need to write the words that go with each one on the lines. I'm going to help you with this one and this one because they're a little tricky. This is rot. And this one, once again, is sob. So finish this one, pause the video here, hit play when you're ready to move on. Now we're going to continue on with our fables, which are made-up stories that usually teach us some sort of lesson. Our one for today is called The Ant and the Grasshopper. I'm going to read this one for you. If you want to read it on your own, you're definitely welcome to do that as well. In the summer, Ant did a lot of work. He got food. Then he got more food. He got a lot of food for the winter. The grasshopper liked to play. He played in the summer. He did not work, so he did not get food for the winter. In the winter, Ant had a lot of food. He was not hungry. Grasshopper did not have any food. He was very hungry all winter long. Who was wise? Flip it over. Why did Ant work all summer long? So if we look back, why? It says here, Ant did a lot of work. He got food, then he got more food. He got a lot of food for the winter. So he was getting food for winter. What kind of work did Ant do? I think his work was just to get food. In this fable, how are Ant and Grasshopper different? So Ant worked hard. Did Grasshopper? No. So Ant worked hard. Grasshopper did not. Pause whenever you need to. Write down, hit play when you're ready to move on. Now we're thinking questions. Who do you think was the wisest or the smartest? Do you think it was Ant who worked hard, got food, so they had food during the winter? Or do you think the smartest was Grasshopper who had fun and then had no food during the winter? So I personally think it was Ant because he had food for winter. Pause here, hit play when you're ready. And what is the lesson of this fable? What's it trying to teach us? I think it teaches you need to work hard. And you might have something else. Pause video here, hit play when you're ready to move on. The last sheet that you have for today is in the new year. This is your writing assignment for today. I'm going to read the boxes. You pause as much as you need to. Hit play when you're ready to move on. But we're going to see what you want to do for the new year. So I want to learn. So what is something you want to learn in this new year? Put it in this box. I want to go. Where do you want to go? Write it in here. I want to do more. What do you want to do more of this year? I want to read. What's a book you want to read? I want to improve. What's something you want to get better at? I want to imagine. What do you want to imagine in this new year? I want to try. What's something you want to try? So like maybe for me, I want to try cooking a new recipe. Or I want to try snowboarding. Or I don't know, whatever you want to try. It could be anything. I want to change. Something you want to change. So maybe I want to change my hair. I don't know. And then I want to, so what's something you want to do this new year? I want to go to school more. And the last one, in the new year, I am going to, so my goal for this year is to drink more water. So I'm going to put drink more water for me because I don't drink enough water. But what do you want to do this new school year? Or this new year, I guess. That is your writing assignment. You just need to fill in all those boxes. If you need more help on any of this, just let me know and we can meet up and I will certainly help you. There, I can see better. Certainly help you complete any of these assignments. Keep up the great work, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.